Hello, my friends, and how you doing? My name is Frank James Bailey, writer, voice actor, and if you're watching this on TikTok and YouTube, obviously content creator as well. This video is to inform you that I have another website now. Now, as you probably already know, you can go to Turkana.com to read all my Turkana comics. And if you've been following me for the past couple of years, you probably already know that I wrote a romantic comedy novel called The Taming of April. Well, for a little while, but a little over a year, I put that book on my Turkana website, but it didn't really belong there. Turkana's a superhero that's meant for all ages. The Taming of April, well, it's not meant for kids, that's for sure. So what I did was, I moved The Taming of April to my new website, FrankJamesBailey.com. Now, to be honest, for a long time, I didn't really make a whole lot of updates on it. But now I'm going to, especially since I recently published 3 more books, the Olivia Wrestling series. Now, I'll get to all the details in just a moment, but generally, the superhero Turkana is meant for all ages, so anybody, including kids, can go to Turkana.com and read some of the comics and feel safe going there to read the comics. Because now there's nothing on there that's definitely not meant to be there for kids. And I have my other site, FrankJamesBailey.com, with my other books and more books coming that are for adults. But I also have another Kickstarter coming up soon for comic number 8, which is going to be on the Turkana website. Now let me explain my Frank James Bailey website. First, as you can see, there's a blog, there's a place called About Me, there's for my demos, for my voice acting stuff, and I also have a section for Turkana comics. Now if you click on that, it'll actually take you to another website, which is Turkana.com. Because I want to sell Turkana comics on Turkana.com. Now notice there's a place called Novels. In that place called Novels, you can read about the Olivia Wrestling books, The Taming of April. And of course, if you find Turkana and click on that, it'll take you to Turkana.com. And the store on this site, FrankJamesBailey.com, will only sell the Olivia Wrestling books and The Taming of April for now. I have another book, a horror/thriller, coming out in September. That'll be on this site. And like I said, I'm going to launch a Kickstarter soon for Turkana comic number 8, which will be on the Turkana website. So one last time, just to make things clear, if it's meant for adults, and if it's not meant for kids, then it's going to be on my website, FrankJamesBailey.com. But if it's a comic and it has anything to do with Turkana, it's going to be on Turkana.com. Now, another reason I did it this way with 2 different websites was because I started Turkana back in 2015, 10 years ago. And at the time, I bought the website domain, Turkana.com. It wasn't until 2021 that I started writing other things. And now I know and realize that since I'm writing other things besides Turkana, they can't go on the Turkana website. Like I said, Turkana.com is a place for kids can go and read some of the comics, find out more about the characters, and the adults, the parents, can feel safe sending them to that website without anything objectionable. There's nothing on there that's not meant for kids. But my website, FrankJamesBailey.com, has my other books that are not meant for kids. So keep that in mind for future reference. Turkana.com for Turkana comics, and FrankJamesBailey.com for all my other books. That's all for now. Thanks all for watching, and of course, thank you for your support.